Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is King Mashak Ben David of the bloodline of King David. I'm about to show you some very exclusive stuff, brothers and sisters, dealing with the hurricane that's coming into Louisiana. CHRISTABOL, brothers and sisters, look at this detailed information dealing with Revelation chapter 12, shown right in the midst of this hurricane coming towards Louisiana, to give for clarity in who I am, who my wife is, Queen Elizabeth Yeshua. Check it out, brothers and sisters. That's all I can say. Check it out. So here we are, brothers and sisters. This is my Facebook page. And what I'm going to do is, let me go ahead on and scroll down just a little bit. Let you see what I briefed the brothers and sisters on dealing with this prophecy. So it shows us right here. Let me get some stability going on. Yahawahshi, that's Paleo Hebrew. Jesus, we know that's English, Christ's name. God who is Elohim, Yahweh, Yahweh, Jehovah. You are amazing. First, you allow the hurricane to be called CHRISTABOL, meaning bearer of Christ. Look at that, bearer of Christ, to prove me. Luke 13:35 show an ambassador, brothers and sisters. And now you show the man-child in the queen in Revelation, should be chapter 12, sign. Who wouldn't believe we are Revelation chapter 12 in Psalm 45, royal family? They can lie and fake it, but your anger will break the wickedness out of your chosen people in Gentiles, because Gentiles supposed to be involved, brothers and sisters, with this exodus, with this helping of us. They're supposed to be involved. In Yahawahshi, Jesus Christ's name, your mighty right hand and your outstretched arm will not fail. You commanded through your son Yahawahshi, Jesus Christ, that I be made wealthy with money. That is what you will make happen. We trust you. I am the man-child king, the Melech of Israel, and my wife is the woman, the queen of Israel, in Revelation chapter 12. Amen. So be it. So I'm going to show you some fascinating documented things, brothers and sisters, with this storm, and also with some past things the Most High God has shown. Let me get down here and get this up so I can pull this out. I can pull this out. It's actually me and my cousin there. Now look at this right here, brothers and sisters. This is, my wife discovered it. I give her the credit, brothers and sisters. I see some things, but she's allowed to see that. That moment you realize that the storm headed into the Gulf looks like a pregnant woman. So this is yesterday, brothers and sisters, which was June 2nd. So this is, look at this. You can see the hair. You can see the face. You can see the woman pregnant, brothers and sisters. So I put pregnant woman, Revelation chapter 12. If you look right here, there's a circle with the L, and it looked like she's looking at that circle, that vow, that covenant ring, brothers and sisters. So I put ring and I put L, because my name is, when it comes to my old name, that is, it's L'Oreal. So I've always been called Lo, and she's looking at that L, brothers and sisters. She's looking at that ring. And what's so fascinating, she said, look. She said, look at the man and the woman. They're kissing. So look right here, brothers and sisters. You see the hair. There's a man. You can see the nose and stuff like that. I'll bring it up just a little bit more. You can see the royal couple, the man-child. You can see the woman, brothers and sisters. And this is mind-blowing. This is a woman pregnant. You can see the eye and everything. Look how fascinating the Most High God. And this storm is called CHRISTABOL, brothers and sisters. And that is magnificent, because I'm the ambassador in Luke 13:35. So what the Most High God is doing, he's showing the Revelation chapter 12 sign. He's showing so many great, phenomenal things. And I actually enlarged it, brothers and sisters. I enlarged it so you can see her looking at the ring. She's looking at the vow, because these two are in marriage. They're in holy matrimony before the Most High God. Revelation chapter 12. The man child is the king and the woman is the queen. She wears a crown of 12 stars, and it's like on this pedestal like thing. And it's purple. Notice purple royalty, brothers and sisters. Magnificent glory. King David, he writes about this stuff, how the Most High God uses the clouds and thing to bring forth great enlightenment. This is one Sabbath shalom. As we're driving, you can see right here that these are traffic lights. So the thing is, look at this. A woman looking down. A woman looking down, brothers and sisters. This is Gonzales, Louisiana, and the woman is looking down. You can clearly see this image of this woman looking down. And this is my Facebook page also, Mashiach ben David. I got an S on there, but Mashiach ben David. But you can see this woman once again in the cloud. He's using these phenomenal designs, and this is the Revelation chapter 12 sign. This documented September 23rd. This is her, Virgo, the woman that represents Jerusalem, brothers and sisters. And this is of course, the lion, who is the king. So we get when this sign actually lines up on the Feast of Trumpets in 2017 to start off the year 5778 on the Hebrew calendar, which is the year that the Moshiach, the man-child, the ambassador, is actually revealed, who is talking. The Most High God allowed for us to see this fascinating, dominating image in the heavens. In the heavens, brothers and sisters. In the heavens. We could see Jupiter here, because what Jupiter did is it went through Virgo, brothers and sisters, and the moon is under her feet. She's clothed with the sun. Jupiter actually came through Virgo, the woman that represents Jerusalem, in the celestial, in the time that a child was supposed to come out. Jupiter came out, the birth canal, crowning brothers and sisters through the birth canal, showing that there's a king walking on a planet, showing a king walking on a planet. In this celestial right here, we have the 12 planets, brothers and sisters, that actually made a crown upon her head. This happened last year, brothers and sisters, as I was going to Marrero, Louisiana. I was on the high rise, the West Bank Expressway, November, before the Most High God made the Arctic blast come. You can actually check this out. You can look at the date and find out when the Arctic blast actually hits Louisiana, because I'm in Louisiana. So this is what he does. This is a Facebook Live also. Look at this. You can see the mane. You can see the eyes. You can see the nose. And also you can see the mouth puckered right there. Mouth. And I put like the wind, the royal wind, because the Most High God brought forth. You can see the sunshine because of the intelligence of the man-child, the King of Israel, who is talking, brothers and sisters. Revelation chapter 12, and she brought forth a man-child who is to rule all nations with the rod of iron, and her child was caught up into God, Elohim, who is Yahawahshi. So this is a Facebook Live last year, right before the Arctic blast, brothers and sisters. He showed me this. He showed me this. I got it in a Facebook Live of the Lion of Judah who is talking. A lot of magnificent things are happening in Louisiana to actually show who I am. This is another fascinating thing that happened last year as we battled down here, brothers and sisters, in February in 20, and that's right there, 12:45 p.m. So we're looking at this apocalyptic. This is the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. That is the lightning. This is the aggressiveness of the Most High God, brothers and sisters, that King David talked about, my forefather, in Psalm 18, brothers and sisters. The thickness, the darkness, when he came in and battling and stuff like that, to bring forth salvation. And people still, brothers and sisters, have not did what the Most High God told them to do, which is to make me wealthy, make me rich, being the king of Israel, being appointed over the 12 tribes. And this is something from Jerusalem in the time when how the celestial was over Jerusalem. And then on the 24th, brothers and sisters, she was standing completely upright. She was standing completely upright, like she's ready to go to war on September 24th. So this is some magnificent stuff. And CHRISTABOL, brothers and sisters, just look up this name. Light bearer, brothers and sisters. And there's some other fascinating things on my Facebook that you can actually look at, which is May 29th, May 29th, May 30th, May 31st, and also June 1st. There's some Facebook lives that show that I was warning that the Most High God was coming. One of the hurricanes, the first hurricane, you look at it, you Google it, last year was coming to Louisiana, and then it turned, brothers and sisters. Then the next one called Barry, he actually sent for Barry, brothers and sisters, and it hit Louisiana. And I was already warning that Luke 13:35 needed to be fulfilled. And by the people not doing what the Most High God said, brothers and sisters, by them not doing what he said, so the Most High God went on and he brought forth Hurricane Barry, brothers and sisters, and it did damage, significant damage. Not only that, before it actually hit Louisiana, brothers and sisters, the Most High God actually made Louisiana flood on the west bank and the east bank. And then when he brought Hurricane Barry in, they call it tropical storm, but it's a whirlwind. Jeremiah chapter 23. When it comes to the Exodus of Jeremiah 23, verse 5 through 8, we're coming out of North America in verse 8, and out of all countries in verse 8. So the Most High God show this great exodus that's going to happen, but he's allowing you to know what's going on, who we are. We're down here in Gonzales, Louisiana, brothers and sisters. Look on my page, DM me, use cash.me/$ Shegal1 SHEGAL1 to help us. This is the reason why the Most High God is sending this hurricane. They have it as a tropical depression. I keep on hearing hurricane. So use cash.me/ $Shegal1 SHEGAL1. Understand, brothers and sisters. Once more again, the storm is called CHRISTABOL, which means bearer of Christ. I am the ambassador of Luke 13:35. I am the key, brothers and sisters, to bringing forth and making the third temple happen. Read Luke 13:35. Study the word blessed. Blessed in Greek, when you see it in Greek, is an action word. It means to speak well of the ambassador. It means to invoke a good benediction upon by supplications. Also, it means to prosper. And this is the reason why the Most High God continue to hit Louisiana. Once more again, go to the videos, the Facebook lives. I reshared them. May 29th, 30th, 31st, and also June 1st, and you'll see I'm showing the same exact cloud over and over as I get into New Orleans, Louisiana, around the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The Most High God stayed, brothers and sisters, and he's still, the mothership is still down there to this day, bringing forth battle on New Orleans, Louisiana, to bring forth us, that we would prosper and that we would lead the people. Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters. King Mashak ben David of the bloodline of King David salutes to all you brothers and sisters who are in this work. Shalom.